to take one, because he's going to split push again.
Oh man, Maui, he's walked straight to the smoke, but in the smoke, a 5v5 shackle shot between the two of them, and the 7 wards on the top. They've caught him completely off guard here with a cooldown. There's very little they can do. Pasha just cleaves through the wall with a black cannon, bouncing around everywhere, and Solo, the Grave, he's actually going to keep himself alive. The Phantom Mother tries to do as much damage as he can, but 2 have already gone down. A Mag with a Blink Echo. McGraw caught, no doppelganger, no HP left. The Cold Embrace keeps him up for a couple of seconds at least, but he's still ripped apart by the focus fire from no one. And now on the retreat is PQMZ, the Winter Wyvern. How far can you run before you get slaughtered under the damage of Patch's Gyrocopter? Apparently not too far. I mean, it means that PL can kind of just walk down the lane and then get recalled back and then BOT somewhere else, but the blink forward now Solo, he's not going to find anything. The BKB out from Pasha will allow him to survive through, but the Glimmer Cape, they need the gem in range. The Winner's Curse does land, Top's already down though, denies himself through that Bloodstone. Echo Slam catches 2 of them. McGraw on about 200 HP, stick charge up, but the Illuminate, the Keeper of the Light, not really offering you too much when you're shackled up and taken out. 4 dead for the price of 1.
Looks like they may have a similar plan. Mad, though, just kind of spoils things for them. Blinks in and immediately pops that smoke. Now the BKB activated by no one. Sing's in the low ground here. Does take the Sonic wave, but he doesn't really seem to care. Just does so little damage. Now Vegas Squadron going to be in some trouble. Orion's going to look for that opening. Does manage to get the skewer back and catches the Gyrocopter. That's just going to be the Aegis, though. Wards were dropped. Harris is in some trouble. Crystal Maiden is actually going to drop an ultimate of the own. Pasha, though, will go down a second time. Sing down to half HP. Doppelganger to the side and leaves his allies to die. No, he's actually going to come back in, but that's a mistake. Gets chickened up immediately. And oh my god, it's a white Vegas Squadron. This place ready to go to... Oh, they jumped in. Misclick, Sing, he locked inside the cogs, needs to be able to jump somewhere here. He's going to be jumping back to his allies. Slowed down by the Purge. Pasha trying to play this one carefully, mans it up, but Orion still managed to get the skewer, pulling him back in. Yapso targeted by no one, controlled by the Frostbite, needs to be able to continue to jump away because Sing thought of pursuit. Echo Slam gets laid down, doesn't hit Sing though, the BKB keeps him alive, and still 2 for 2. Sing backed away from the cogs. Snowball does come in, trying to control him. No crits coming out. No one survives. Gets arrived as well. Mad gonna fall on top of that. A white Vegas Squadron finally get the team fight they're looking for. Soul Charges doesn't even have upgraded boots. Just Heal Scepter and Parry Soul. That's good enough. Bunning. Still be caught. He's got Supernova. He's going to turn and fight this one. Double Fire Spirits. Now Denny battling it out with the PL. Doppelganger away. Solo's going to be caught, but it looks like they are not really going for it too much. Both having some issues with the Storm Fury at the same time. Vacuum Wall. They're actually going to be able to catch Bunning as well as an Echo. Both trying to spin as much as they can. No one needs to be able to finish Mop Potch. Locked inside the kinetic field. The last Lance will be able to get the kill. The Healing Ward can't keep him alive. And now Denny caught inside of the river. Slowed down by no one constantly. I don't think he's going to be escaping at all. Pasha closes the distance, will be able to hit the lands, and Dendy's just going to be eventual food, even the courier. Bond's been waiting here for a long time with his Shadow Blade, and they see where he's at now, and they're going to go for him. Heal Scepter, starting things off. Light Strike Array does land. Force that. No, it actually doesn't hit the stun. He force that over to the side, but Pasha's right on top of him. He's going to have to skewer out. Still the Illusion's chasing him down. Managed to get away thanks to that Shadow Blade. Limp now going for Pasha. Well, no one is able to take out at least one on the side. Winter's Curse holding an air up. BKB activated, but the light steal's just not going to be enough. He's going to go down eventually. No one the next target. Both Limp is trying to go for him, but even he's going to fall soon. RP comes out. Savon locks down Pasha. He needs this kill. Doesn't can't even get it. No one's damage is too much to handle. Nip lose 5. Especially if they see these heroes on the low ground. Limp actually jumps forward. Immediately Orchid and Yule Scepter. There's the spot. Yule, Solo's going to be able to get some distance away. Steel Kid actually lives because of that Glimmer Cape. Now the Gyrocopter is getting laid down. At the same time, Jonas Sampan, he's looking for his opening. The rest of the team, though, is pushing so far deep. Jonas Sampan needs to jump in soon. He actually jumped on his own, but the Laguna Blade's already out. The team fight may have been lost already. A great Sonic Wave, but it doesn't finish off anybody. It hits 3, and now Jonas Sampan, late to the party, is going to be the last one to leave. So wanted to force that fight, but No one actually jumps in. Winter's Curse, that's a good combo. Vacuum though doesn't catch anybody else, and now they're going to turn. They're still very healthy. Pasha pops at BKB, going in for Seal Kid. Mag trying to chase down the other opponent as well. Looks like he will be able to get it, while Limp is having a hard time dealing with no one, who bit by bit is chopping away that man, and now has the ultimate ready to go. If he could just see him, he'll blow up that rainbow when he gets him. Seal Kid now stuck in a bad position, is also going to go down, and Hanskin will get cleaned up by Solo.
They actually have to know that the wraparound's coming in right now. And you're seeing Black actually headed off. They see it too. They just saw the players come in.
There's the observable and sees it, the Echo Slam. They jump on the Clockwork, the Ice Blast flying in. He'll connect over on Ohio, but how much damage can really be done? Ned's being drained out the back line. There's 3 heroes down for XCTN. The Clockwork just fights back. Black locks down the Gyrocopter, and this was not the fight XCTN wanted. The rest is walking now. The DJ can TP to the tier 1 tower, and he's got a blink dagger, so it'll be an instant TP to Walrus Punch. Now Undying, there's your ultimate up, and the tombstone to drop. Mushi looking for the shackle, they Walrus Punch into Burden. He'll be able to blink himself into the tree line, but DJ follows with the snowball and finds the pick off. The rest of XCTN are just trying to bail the hell out of here, but Ohio on the run. They need some shackles or something as he gets a good decay off the Fissure. Stunned, there's your back into the wall. They get the pick off. The Winter Wyvern taking out the Undying. This gives them Winter's Curse, so they actually have an option on this one. They're picking out the creeps because that's where they're headed for the call down. And Disruptor ulti. Oh, XCTN, this is not where you want to be. Shackled, silenced, muted, destroyed. 17-3. Fnatic have just schooled XCTN.
You have enough mana for a Chronosphere right now, so still gets a couple of extra rankings. Meanwhile, the fight breaks out to the back without having to worry about the Chronosphere. It comes out. Vacuum here, Shallow Grave onto Mushi, a little bit on the early side. Kuku's still alive, kicking on the cover of the BKB. Tombstone will be dropped by the Ant Mage in the back. Mushi, oh, the Gene comes out! Kind of denying the Nanovoid damage, and now Ranger Potato up against Black. The bash walls are real, and the pelting stunts from the rest of Fnatic. We'll see the animation early death. He can buy back. He might have to later on as DJ Chrissy catching out Jules in the back with another punch, and that's a triple kill for Mushi. 4 heroes down.
Oh, Black's just going to charge in. He does have his ultimate. He's going to say, turn and fight me as best you can. He's going to be able to get Stone Form on 2 of them. He is slowed down, is losing some of his mana, but he's still good. 2-man stun out from Mushi. Wall on top of that one as well. MP's going to go down. 2 already out. Now they're going to go for more. Fnatic has actually been caught. Net is going to be going down to QO. Potentially, actually QO's out of mana. Now he's going to be stunned up with the Winter's Curse on top, and Black right there. QO may not escape this one. He's just going to go for the Bloodstone Suicide. MVP Phoenix get wiped right outside the Roshan pit. Not going to try and fight it. Middle lane. Beans waiting for his opportunity to throw out the Tombstone. It's Net, silenced up. MP just goes to the tower as quick as possible. They get it, relocate now from behind. Nice Earth Spike though. Controls some of these heroes, takes out the risk. QO turns around, but he managed to get hexed up. Still though, the Master Man is MP. Keeps on going. Tombstone on top of DJ. They're going to be able to take him out. Winter's Curse is coming. No, DJ actually survived. Now QO dies to MP's right click. The DJ, he still keeps on going. Draw Ranger coming back, trying to go on DJ, but he managed to get the Cold Embrace with the Mask of Madness. And now double damage. Black's going to be able to get that kill. Now pops the ultimate as well. No escape for MVP Phoenix. March might be the only one who escapes here. He's got to charge up, and we'll head out to the top lane, so he's good. But MVP Phoenix get way too aggressive.
No immortality, up against 5, gets instantly crushed. Gust again from Waga, gonna keep the slot up back, but he already did what he had to, and the Earthshake got controlled by 747. They'll use him up, Light Strike Array or something. Yeah, it's gonna connect, so the Storm's out to fight for now. Earthshake needs more time to blink in for the Echo Slam. Able to claim it, the SB is down, but Lena will lose her life. The Storm Spirit still freely able to move wherever the hell he wants. Slana not so lucky as Wind Ranger is finding that damage, but he's about to lose the Throw Ranger.
That's true.
but the chance of that is pretty low. Now Waga, Shadowblade's up, they dual step to the SB into the air, and Stormspread just takes that as an invitation to go in deeper. He's going to get gusted up, push back a little bit, Lena, not enough mana to go for Laguna Blade. Now he will be able to, but the damage is minimal. The Echo Slam will arrive from the Earthshaker after the Fissure, but even his damage doesn't do anything. The BKBs were up, all the protection was there, and they're losing monkeys outside their base. The Ohm will actually kill him off.
Jump in here with a call down, landing on TC 747 the Blood Rage. Ridiculous amounts of damage. The Burrow Strike comes in, Bulba caught with the telekinesis, but the Laguna Blade dead. Neo's dead, the Jaro's gone, Yawa dead as well. 80 seconds, but buys back straight away. As the racks are dropping pretty quickly here as well. Viper gone, Sand King dead. 2 heroes without buyback, and Moo comes back sprinting around. The Bloodseeker GG's call. That's it.
There is the smoke and complexity. They see what's happening. They're going to jump straight onto Jo, trying to initiate onto him. First boots of travel are complete. Jo, he's going to be taken out. Pops a Manta and he goes down. Instantly buys back, and he'll try and make his way back into this fight via boots of travel. 2 goes down. Oh, man. That Divine Rapier just cleaned up 2 on the side. Z-Freak looks like the supports are going to be able to take him out as well. Oh, there is no buyback. Finally going to get it way 2. He's going to be able to jump onto 747 and manage to get away from the wards. Light Strike Ray actually stops Fluff, but they're going to blow up Suna Miles almost immediately. Gets off Fuel Scepter, but will end up dying. Just turns around, throws out one more spell. Whitebeard, meanwhile, chased down way 2. Ziz, he's going to be able to get a lot of cleave damage out from this Divine Rapier, but he has to jump away. He cannot afford to lose this one. Remnant jump, TP out, move. He's going to be able to get the stun. Light Strike, oh, he knows he was going to die, so just throws out the Sleight of Fist, but there it goes. The Divine Rapier's on the death.
Does that mean this home with the Dominator is just meant to be a stopgap measure until he's got enough?
Yeah.
This Observer Waters, by the way, is doing so much work. We're seeing all of VGP moving in, so you might get your initiation onto CTY, but the SB's going to charge and almost push Yang back out. The Echo Slam, it hits hard for Disruptor. Barely, no, he doesn't live. The curse goes on the Gyrocopter. Old Chicken is trying to just beat him down the old-fashioned way. Now the cooldown will happen, but it's CTY leaping in. They've managed to bring down 3. He's still trying to fight it out, but how much damage has he got? He's waiting out. He's going to take Yang. The Blade Mail was back up again. It's 11. Charges back into the cogs, pushing Lim back and keeping with the Burning Spears up. They have enough damage with the Splinter Blast. Yeah, they do. There's a triple kill for Old Chicken, about to be an ultra kill for him, picking up Yang in the corner, and E-Home will come out on top of the team. They put their Observer Ward up. They need to see when VGP are coming in. They see Yang making a move, and Old Chicken, he just wants to try and fight, keep Yang out of the pit. He can still hook himself down. They actually know that Orchid is controlling him up too much. Roshan killed by the Radiant, but no one's got the Aegis Immortal yet. It's in the hands of the Huskar. They'll have a double Huskar for this fight, and Ben, his BKB charge is already over. The Queen of Pain is down. How much damage can CTY do? The cheese triggered by the Spirit Breaker. The Jaro is still waiting. The Shallow Grave bought him some time, but the stun back. They get through the Gyrocopter. 11's doing as much control as he possibly can. Now it's the TA's turn to trigger that BKB. The Sideblade damage is spilling out between both 11 and CTY. They need control. Finally, 17% is able to kick in as Lin. He's making more of himself. 1 is not enough. He needs to do the damage. Another 17%. CTY bouncing around with the light break. Lin goes down. He's down for the count. Then may have fought back, but he's only one there for VGP. He'll pop. Queen of Pain also came back to the world of living through money.
And then you can get
CTY, Burning said. There's no vision on the hillside, and there was a remote mine right below him. Now they jump in further. There's another remote mine in the middle. That's a back into a three-man wall. That's big. And your Echo Slam. They need more, however. Super. He let the Requiem fly, but Old Chicken's just too damn strong. There's a triple kill for the Storm Spirit, and they're about to make it an Ultra. Techies wheeling himself forward. Just doesn't have the movement speed to catch up to it. Old Chicken's trying to slow him down. The Yulzip's still on cooldown. Super. There it is. The Ultra kill coming in for the Chicken. Oh my lord. Just what a yep, E-Home, here we go. Let's hope this works for us. Ice. There's the back with the snowball. Techies commit suicide, hitting absolutely no one. It's Old Chicken. There's so much rocket barrage damage, but it's not enough to get the kill. The Echo Slam helps control down at least the Tuskar, as they will bring him down, but they're moving back up towards these mines right now. Burning being bumped around. Fenrir and Burning, so they get through, but they move back up to the mines. Techies gets the kill on the Earthshaker. With that mine as Super, we actually get that Storm Spirit. Old Chicken just chased after Ice. This is what ensures the full team wipe. Well, chipping isn't really the way they're going to win this game, however. Witch Doctor ready for that paralyzing cast to fly out, making it so it's not easy to get the combo off back. Ferrari hiding inside that melt no longer, but with the one charges, no, he can't survive. The Sonic Wave will connect with Old Chicken jumping up into these remnants. They'll find Super in the tree line. It's a double kill. Do they have the stun? Yep, they do. Luar goes down. It's a triple kill for the Ember Spirit.